feel my hair growing. Is that weird? Oh, is this thing on? Oh, hey, okay, so alright, listen. This new relic you found confirms what I was worried about. Fuck me, why do I always gotta be right all the time? It's like some kind of curse. Why can't I be stupid like you? Listen, what I'm saying is the relics, the wax seal, they're all connected to the Brotherhood. Heard of them? They're like the big granddaddy of all secret societies, led by a psychopath named Victor. This is not good, all right? We gotta tell Jackie when he gets back from the brothel. Those Brotherhood assholes are bad news, and those relics they have point to worse news. The two relics are older than recorded history. They were created and used to find weapons. Weapons that can kill the darkness host. The symbol on the paper, that's the weapon they found. I can't decipher what it is. Whatever they found, it's bad. We have to... What the fuck?
We'll take care of you. Just get your head back in those books and find out what weapon these fucks found. These assholes, Swifty and Luigi, they're small time. Thugs for hire. They both work for Cedro. Head back down to the broadside and see what that prick knows.
You guys pinned down Cedro yet? We gotta find out what weapon the Brotherhood have uncovered. Fuck, that was close!
It's my mission in life to stop the Brotherhood. We will have answers for you soon enough.
Fucking A, sister. I'm gonna keep looking at this symbol. If I don't get shot first, fuck me! I never should've left my parents' basement!
Love the way they just stick characters with idle animations and random lip flap in those opening cutscenes. Again, any effort put into these missions is appreciated. I don't expect them to go more than the baseline. We're back in the print shop. Like the previous level, we'll be playing it in reverse. But unlike the previous level, it is much more interesting to do so. The new areas we'll be going to are more expansive. The areas we have been to are more interesting, like this multi-level area. And there are branches that we simply won't be going to, like the printer itself, which has been destroyed. Won't be going in that room. We will be spending a lot of time in this warehouse area. At least we're starting to figure out what the Brotherhood is up to. They're arming themselves with a weapon that can kill Jackie. It's a bit contrary to their goal of forcing Jackie to submission and stealing the darkness from him. But I guess this is an alternate way to go about it. It's a plot hook that's going to lead the vendettas mode starkly away from the plot of the main game. Obviously, the opening cutscene took place during the mansion assault by the Brotherhood.
You Brotherhood bastards will pay for your crimes.
From here on out, though, the vendettas mode is not really going to make any reference to the main game and is going to pursue its own storyline. For the most part. While we're in the warehouse, might as well explore. Also, we have to kill everybody, and they've wandered into obscure corners, so we have to explore regardless. But while we are doing so, we will seek out the relic for the level. It is a moon rock. Yep. Outer space has gotten involved.
This belongs to my people now.
It belongs to Jackie now. But maybe he's your people.
My turn.
That's everyone dead. We'll be taking the elevator up to the rooftop. When we were here in level 2 of Vendettas, we took this elevator straight down. Pretty much right at the beginning of the level. So we'll get to see what's going on up in that upper area finally. I'm sure everyone's been curious. We're also at around the point where just doing a level is not enough Dark Essence to get us an upgrade. So I've got nothing new to talk about there either. It's different if I intentionally go out of my way to execute everybody. but I do too many executions as it is. So far, every Vendettas video has had a picture of a guy with a gun down his throat as the default YouTube thumbnail.
You men and your little toys!
Shoshana does have an alternate execution. We've seen it a few times. I'll try to point it out next time it happens, though.
We will stop at nothing to end you.
That's all that's going on with this level for now. It's the last time we were talking about Jackie's twin. Now let's talk about Jackie's other sister, Apollonia Franchetti. It's Uncle Frankie's daughter, so his adopted sister.
I don't know anything. I don't, please, oh, please don't kill me. I got kids. Oh, I got a mortgage. Oh, please.
You made partners with the wrong people, and now it will cost you your life. Talk or die slowly.
Cedro Valdez, our foe for the level, makes a very good first impression.
Tell them I died well.
The Brotherhood have saved him, temporarily at least. This area is the end of the level, and we're going to spend the remaining 5 minutes of the video here.
I don't know anything.
It's very difficult.
Don't kill me. I got kids. Oh, I got a mortgage.
That gives us plenty of time to get back to Apollonia.
You made partners with the wrong people.
She
and
appears
now
to
it
be
will cost you
a
your
wealthy
life.
socialite,
Talk or die
sort of a
slowly.
Paris Hilton sort. But in fact, she is a murderous, power-hungry monster. Completely soulless. Very unsurprising if you've read any of the comics yourself. When she was 6, Frankie found out that his wife, her mother,
Blood for
had been
blood.
cheating on him. So he took the man that she was sleeping with and tortured him to death. That's a pun. He used a blowtorch. And unfortunately, Apollonia saw the whole thing. So she's pretty much a soulless sociopath, despises her father, and especially despises Jackie because her father likes him better than her. Oh, and her mother has been in a vegetative state ever since the torture incident due to shock. So she wants revenge for that as well. Yes! So she hates everybody in the world. She hires that torturer Vespasian to torture Wenders. And Wenders gives up that the Angelus is the destined foe of the darkness, which she knows Jackie wields. The Angelus does not have a host at the time, so she goes on a quest to become the host of the Angelus, so that she can kill Jackie and take over the world and be all evil and shit. Because the Angelus is not good, but we'll get into that later. She teams up with Sonatine from the Brotherhood of the Darkness to facilitate her goals, and does everything that needs to be done. But the Angelus chooses her mother as its host, instead of her. It wants a nice clean slate that it can control.
You know what? Fuck this! Last week, all I ever believed in was Santa fucking Claus and the Easter Bunny. Now, I got crazy monks with magical powers, mobsters with demon arms, and you fucking idiots! I don't want to live in a world like this! I don't! I can't unsee some of the shit I've seen these fucks do! Oh god, I ain't slept right in months! I don't know shit about these Brotherhood fucks. Hey, look, they paid in cash and they hate Jackie. That's all I know. Now just put me out of my fucking misery already. Okay, I'm done with this shit.
Thought you'd never ask. My turn.
Now we get to kill Cedro, who... Boy, what a shitty character. Like, goddamn, of all the shitty characters in this game, Cedro's maybe the worst. So he fits right into Vendettas mode. Also, he starts off this boss fight begging us to kill him, and he is the hardest boss in the game. Not just in Vendettas mode, in the entire Darkness 2 game.
You're gonna regret setting foot on my turf.
Many times I have gotten him down to low health and then died. You have to restart the entire fight. You don't just restart the boss fight. The only other boss I had anywhere near as much trouble with was Swifty and his big wrecking ball. And both of these bosses would probably be trivialized with a maxed out character. Swifty at least has mid-boss checkpoints, so that one's much easier to deal with. From now on, we just have to play right around the rosy with Cedro. Get a few shots in, he'll funk up our health bar, then we just have to wait for regeneration to kick in. It sucks. There's no better way to do it, really. He's just got way too much health. Oh, and the last thing to note about Apollonia is after the Angelus chose her mother, she, ironically enough, went into a vegetative state herself due to psychosomatic trauma. Now to kill Cedro right out of existence.
The Brotherhood shall take the darkness. The Spear of Destiny shall kill the host, and we shall bathe in the blood of the pure.
Ah, the Spear of Destiny. That's a can of worms.
The Brotherhood. Always shooting their mouths off, even through other people's mouths. We have to find this Spear of Destiny.
Can't actually get into the van. All we can see is the purple flames from outside.
Something's not right about this. I'm sensing some serious dark essence coming off this van. We should head over to this news station and see how they're tied to this.
We'll be following that hunch when we return to Vendettas.